Before I start this video, I know this is a little bit weird, but I've made a Resonant Instagram. Yeah, people were asking me to, I didn't really want to, but I decided to do it because I think it's good to branch out on social media a little bit, as in not just for promotion, but also in terms of connecting with you guys more. I want to seem more like an actual person rather than just a guy sitting behind a microphone. So if you want to go and follow that, I think I'm probably going to do a giveaway at 1,000 followers. So, you know, let's get that going. Other than that, enjoy the video. Oh my god. What is... I'm sorry, I have to... This is insane. Help me, I'm dying. Well, it's been some time since Kingdom Come Deliverance really had any proper news. We knew there was talk of DLCs and sequels later on down the line, but hey, today is a very exciting day. We have the roadmap for Kingdom Come Deliverance, all the DLCs and extras that are planned. So, brace yourselves, guys. Let's go into the roadmap for Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, so of course we're in 2018 at the moment. Now the next thing that's going to be coming out in 2018 is a free hardcore mode. Now of course what I suspect for this free hardcore mode is you die, you're out, as most hardcore modes are. That'll be interesting for people to do let's plays through the whole of the story again, but I don't know, permadeath so you don't die at all. Maybe there's going to be other things where you get tired faster, hungrier, what's more likely to kill you, and you probably take a lot more damage from people as well. Now something else coming in about the same time as this hardcore mode is the first DLC. This is called From the Ashes. Now there's no information about this DLC so far, we just know the name of it and we have a slight picture of it as well. It looks like, or it sounds like, this is going to be a bit of an extension to the story. So of course in the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance, no spoilers, the whole thing was about you trying to get your sword back and avenging your father, and I know some people say that's a spoiler. It's in the bloody trailer that your father gets killed at the beginning. Stop whining about that. So oh god, I'm going to annoy some people.
Hilbert, can you come and defend me, please?
But yeah, From the Ashes, I suspect this is just a continuation from the story, and maybe it's about Skalitz, since Skalitz was burnt down. Thinking about it, about Skalitz, if it is around that, being burnt down from the ashes, that would make sense. Maybe it might be more of a prequel DLC for what happened before, or because it's from the ashes, maybe it's going to be straight after going into Skalitz, maybe seeing it from a different perspective of the people at Skalitz as well. So later on in 2018 is the release of a short film. Maybe it's probably going to be a long film, let's be honest, but it's a film of the making of Kingdom Come. Pretty much self-explanatory how they made it, the process they went through for that game, and my word, I'm going to be excited to watch that. That'll be some good popcorn viewing as well. And later in 2018, it's coming up to the second DLC. Now this is exciting. I am looking forward to this one. It is called The Amorous Adventures of Bold Sir Hans Capon. Yes, we are getting a DLC of the man himself, Sir Hans Capon. What a legendary character this guy is. The pompous brat doing his thing. Where did he come from? Where is he going next? I suspect this is going to be more of a prequel for what we get in the game, because of course Hans Capon is with us currently in the game at the end of the game. So this is going to be what he did before, how he got to his position, what made him become such a pompous pillock. Who knows? Now the picture here is of course a lady giving him some flowers, so I suspect this is going to be him and his adventures throughout the world, meeting new people, doing fun things, being an absolute idiot in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance, trying to impress people, but obviously not doing a very good job of it. And it'll be interesting. I hope we get to play as him. I suspect we'll be able to play as him, but once again, this is going to be an interesting one to keep an eye out. Now, a tiny bit later, still in 2018 though, we have a new free mode that you're able to download, and this is Tournament. I am guessing this is still going to be a single player thing. I mean, we can hope that there would be a multiplayer aspect to it, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. So I'm going for a single player tournament at the moment. I suspect something rather like the Mountain Blade tournaments, where you can bet on yourself or you can bet on other people, and there's a whole mini game around it. You go into battles, you can choose 1v1s or bigger group battles. You have an audience, maybe you can improve relations with people as you go in and fight with them, and of course make your renown throughout the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Coming towards the last quarter of 2018 is once again another DLC. Yes, they are really going ham with the DLCs. We're going to get a lot of these. I hope they're not too expensive, but I guess we're going to have to find out. If they're adding a lot more story elements, then I guess they probably should be, to be fair, because it's probably going to be adding a lot in the next DLC coming in the fourth quarter of Kingdom Come Deliverance is Band of Bastards. Now, this looks a little bit to be some sort of outlaw bandit sort of DLC, but then again, it could just be you in the army. The picture, of course, are knights on horses, so the name sort of indicates towards outlaw type bandit type troops, but maybe it's just you in the army. You are coming, you're under your lord's command, you're going and fighting battles for them, meeting new characters. I'm very excited for that one because that is not as obvious as you think it might sound. The From the Ashes and the Band of Bastards aren't very obvious. Hans Capon, you can kind of expect what that is going to be. But just before the end of 2018, at the very last second, they are bringing out a new film. This is Combat Academy. This is probably going to be either teaching you how to fight or around the combat of Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Now going into 2019, in the new year, this is where it gets exciting. I spoke about this a long time ago. I made a whole video about what they might be bringing into the table. And this is Teresa. She has her own DLC. It's called A Woman's Lot. I know it's Teresa because obviously that picture is Teresa, so you can tell that it's going to be... We knew there was a lot of rumours of a female DLC, but it is pretty much confirmed now that we do have a female DLC, and pretty much confirmed that it's Teresa, judging by the artwork. It's called A Woman's Lot, which, for me, is talking about the life of a woman, about how a woman gets their lot. This is how it was to be a woman back in those days. We're going to play as that. I think it could be quite interesting. I saw a lot of comments of people saying, oh, why would you want to play as a woman? It's just them getting abused, them just, you know, doing the cleaning, doing the tidying and things like that, because obviously that was a culture back then. But I think there's so much more that can be explored around that time era, especially as a woman. It's going to be completely different to what we played as Henry. Henry had those opportunities to become a massive lord, to go up in the ranks. Teresa doesn't have those opportunities, and it'll be interesting to see how we can start again. We don't go up and rise through the ranks, we stay around that, because with Henry, at the beginning, yes, you started off with the lowborns, the peasants, and then you'd raise through the ranks, and eventually by about halfway through the game, you'd only be talking to nobles, you'd be in that group. You never really spent a whole lot of time with the lowborns of Kingdom Come. So playing as Teresa, playing a DLC as Teresa, is going to be an interesting thing to see what the life is like around these less fortunate people of Kingdom Come. So yes, that was pretty much predicted. People probably knew that was coming, but I'm excited to see it is confirmed. And then, of course, finally, we have modding support, which is another free thing. I guess this is just talking about proper modding support, Steam Workshop integration, maybe mod tools inside the game. So yeah, that's all the things. We have the DLCs from the Ashes, the Amorous Adventures of Hans Capon, the Band of Bastards, and A Woman's Lot. We also have the extra add-ons like a free implementation of Hardcore Mode, a film that you can watch, the making of Kingdom Come, a free implementation of the tournament, a film of Combat Academy, and free modding support as well. I'll show you a picture of everything on the screen right now so you can have a little look yourselves. There'll be a link to Warhorse Studios Twitter in the description so you can go and check that out. But my word, am I excited for this. We didn't really know what was going to be coming next with Kingdom Come. Was it going to be a sequel straight away, or were they going to just hang around the DLCs for a bit? And now it's been confirmed. I would say the ones I'm most looking forward to are Hans Capon and A Woman's Lot, mostly because we have the most information about that from what we can tell what it's going to be. From the Ashes is going to be interesting, and Band of Bastards I think is very interesting. I just can't really predict what it is going to be. So if you guys have any ideas what these DLCs are going to be about, what storylines you think they're going to follow, make sure you leave a comment down below. But I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of videos on these DLCs. I'm going to be covering each one, and I think I'm going to do, once we get more information about what they're going to be, separate videos on each of the DLCs, talking about what they're going to be, what we can expect from them, and all that good stuff. So make sure you stick around the channel for that, and all the Kingdom Come Deliverance goodness. If you want to stay updated with the channel and what I'm doing, make sure you go and follow my Twitter. It's in the description. And yeah, I'm streaming more on Twitch now. I've just hit 1,000 followers, which is great. It's exciting. I'm streaming every Sunday at 8 PM UK time, and probably a little bit more throughout the week, so make sure you're following me so you can get notified on that. But thank you guys for watching, and until then, I will see you in the next one.